Hello VC. Most of the time when I'm playing music, the music is in the background while I work, whether I'm working at my desk or working outside and playing an MP3 player. So typically I'm not listening to the lyrics. The lyrics tend to blend in with the music and becomes almost like another instrument to my ear. So it's not unusual for me to have heard a song 20 times, and then on the 21st time I go, what the? I didn't realize there was like a stream of bad language or something in the song, and I'm thinking to myself, geez, good thing I caught that. I was going to play that one at the church picnic this Sunday. So anyway, I thought I'd make just a quick video today of songs, records, whatever, that caught my attention almost immediately. Something about the vocals. It could be the lyrics themselves, such that they could be very dark or inspirational, or perhaps intentionally funny, or just plain weird. Or it might be the tone of the singer's voice, their style of singing. Perhaps they're singing in English, but English is not their first language. Consequently, there's a bit of an accent there that I detect. So that's what I thought I would do today, just make a quick short video and show some albums or songs that caught my attention the very first time I heard the song. In other words, the lyrics did not sort of blend in the background. I just went, whoa, that's unique, or that's different. I'm skipping over a lot of the artists that I've already featured who I do like as vocalists. It could be Julie London, J.J. Kell, Patti Smith, Nina Hagen. I've done videos on all those. Those are vocalists I really like. I just wanted to show a few odds and ends out of my collection. So I'm going to start with one of my favorite artists that I did show in a video, but when I first saw this CD, I thought it was a greatest hits based on the songs that are on the CD. It's from, most of the stuff is from like its first 4 albums. But when I heard it, I was really taken back by the style of the vocals and the music. And that's Tony Joe White's Deep Cuts. If you're familiar with Tony Joe White's early albums like Black and White, Train I'm On, Homemade Ice Cream, and you've never heard this album, it might catch you by surprise. It's worth listening to. Another artist whose vocals caught my attention is a local artist.
I write these words for you, but it's my release. It's important that you know what you meant to me. Many years I've waded through, many tears have traced my cheek. You had no idea what to do with me.
Another Canadian artist who's sort of a spoken word artist.
With a snake skin smooth, maraschino mouth painted paranormal pink. Some call her fast, but she's noted for her sleek, silky saliva and a kind she make. Ooh, sweet mama.
Another Canadian artist from Western Canada.
Just kills me, it gives me no space. It kills my religion, but can't touch my faith. Should never have come here, there's nothing for me. My spirit. When I was quite young, I had learned to fear. I was taught to listen, but not to hear. From my mother's arms, I was cruelly torn, and they whipped my ass on the day I was born. Little brother, he died.
Interestingly, the radio station I listened to when I was quite young, they played more Bryan Ferry than they did Roxy Music. So I was actually aware of Bryan Ferry before I was aware of Roxy Music.
Now you're nothing but second-hand in glove. It's second-rate now. Now you're collecting with heroin.
Roxy Music did put out a very interesting song.
My breath is inside you. I'll dress you up daily and keep you till death size. Inflatable doll, lover ungrateful.
Found lyrics very interesting on this album, and there's one song on there, I think it's Sweet Bird of Truth, I believe, which actually seems to have radio chatter between the ground controller and airplane with regard to a napalm run in Vietnam.
6 o'clock in the morning, I'm the last person in this plane still awake. You know, I can almost smell the blood washing against the shores. This land that can't forget its past. Oh, the wind that carries this plane is the wind of change.
Another group I really like, they always have something interesting to say.
Fever's got me walking blind. I cannot see. I've lost my mind. I'd like to watch the way you walk. I live to hear the words you talk. I'd love to know the things you do.
There's one almost everybody will be familiar with.
What you do, she said. They're mine, all your tools. You just tied me to the mast of the ship of fools.
Interesting vocal styles on this album.
Standing on a corner in Hong Kong. Damn you. My baby was gone in Hong Kong. Hong Kong.
Always found her voice to be unique.
I told the boy I could start right away. He said, baby, I've got something to say. I got to my car and it's breaking my heart. But I found a driver and let's us start. Baby.
Few comical songs on this LP.
Rectangular was the hotel room I entered angrily. Now rectangular is the wooden box where lies my love neath the grazing flocks. They said he died of the chicken pox. In part
I think the song on here, the Ballad of Shape of Things, is about killing her lover or fiance. When I was young, there were two songs that used to drive me crazy on the radio. So much so that I used to change channels when they came on. One was Yakety Yak, the other was Charlie Brown. Both songs by the Coasters. Couldn't stand them. Then, a few years ago, I heard a song, Shopping for Clothes. I said, holy cow, I gotta find out who that is and get that album. Of course, who else would it be? The Coasters.
Buddy, that suit is you.
Yeah, I believe it too. I see for the businessman, you featuring the natural shoulder that retail, wholesale, and deal. It's got the custom cuffs and the walking chart, he said.
I'm gonna let you have it a steal.
And for the Playboy, you have the latest in tweed with the cutaway.
And another great Coasters album.
I deny the charges of robbing the liquor store. Deny the charges of carrying a 44. Deny the charges of vagrancy too. But when the judge came down, poured whiskey on my head, turned around to the jury and said...
As always, thank you for watching. Have a great day.